Now we'll look at how to solve an application using 3 equations and 3 variables. Let's take a look at the helpful hint. Read through the word problem carefully, specify what each variable represents, then construct appropriate equations for Sam, Alicia, and Ramon. Solve the resulting system of 3 linear equations in 3 variables. And the problem is, the math club is selling items with the college logo to raise money. Sam bought 4 pens, a mug, and a t-shirt for $20. Alicia bought 2 pens and 2 mugs for $11. Ramon bought 6 pens, a mug, and 2 t-shirts for $33. What was the price of each pen, mug, and t-shirt? Notice that we're being asked to find 3 things: the price of a pen, the price of a mug, and the price of a t-shirt. I've written those 3 things down on the board, and we need to assign variables to represent each one of these unknowns. I'm going to let X represent the price of a pen, Y will represent the price of a mug, and Z will represent the price of a t-shirt. Next, we'll need to write 3 equations, one for each person, and those equations will tell us how much each person spent. Our equation for Sam needs to take into account that he bought 4 pens, 1 mug, and 1 t-shirt. If he bought 4 pens and each one costs this much money, 4x represents how much he spent on those pens. Similarly, he bought 1 mug and 1 t-shirt, so we need to add those 2 amounts of money to the amount he spent on the pens. That will total $20. Alicia bought 2 pens, 2 mugs, and no t-shirts. So the equation that represents how much she spent will be 2x plus 2y equals 11. Ramon bought 6 pens, 1 mug, and 2 t-shirts for $33. So the equation representing how much he spent will be 6 times x plus y plus 2z. Now we have a system of 3 equations. Notice in the second equation, we don't have a z. So we can use the first and third equations to eliminate z, and then we'll have a system of 2 equations. I'm going to multiply Sam's equation by -2, giving us -8x minus 2y minus 2z equals -40. Now if we add this equation to Ramon's, our z will drop out. We'll have -2x minus y equals -7. Now we can take this equation with this one and have a system of 2 equations with 2 unknowns. I'm just going to write Alicia's equation right underneath this one. Notice the coefficient of the x's are opposite already, so we can add right away. And we'll get y equals 4. Y again was the price of a mug, so we just found out that the price of a mug is $4. Let's take that value of y and substitute it in here to find x. So we have 2x plus 2 times 4 equals 11. That is 2x plus 8. Solving for x, 2x is 3, and finally, dividing by 2, x is 3/2, which is the same as 1.5, or when we're talking about dollars, $1.50 or $1.50. X again was the price of a pen, so we've just found that the price of each pen is $1.50. Now we can take both of our values, the value for x and for y, and substitute either here or here to find our value of z. I'm going to use Sam's equation. So 4 times x, or 4 times 1.5, plus y, which is 4, plus z equals 20. 4 times 1.5 is 6. On the left side, we've got 10 plus z. And subtracting 10 from both sides, we find that z is 10. So we can go back up here and list the prices that we've just found. Each pen is $1.50. The price of each mug is $4. And the price of each t-shirt is $10. Remember, when solving a system of 3 equations in an application, take the time to write down what each variable represents in words.